I said fantastic.
I think today.
And my man, he said yes.
Yes.
You heard how he said. You can feel the energy in the
man,
text.
That man out there trying to get that money.
I think we should have a vote after today to kick Ransom off of the team.
I mean, let's vote him out.
That's just what we do. We break out.
Yeah.
Look,
kick him off the show, invite him back.
Bring him back and tell him. We like you as a special guest. We want you to come back on full as a personality. We're going to kick him off, then bring him back. That's what we're going to do.
No show.
Yeah, he's Shark Honey.
Nah, I think he actually, I
need you to post the name of that plug one.
Okay.
I tell you, if I'm not plug one, you better let me know. Because if I ain't plug,
remember the name.
I know if I ain't plug one, there will be no 2, 3, and 4.
Knock it off.
Thank you for sharing with us.
All right, that's Honey Balls Radio.
Yes, Honey Balls Radio
for us Monday 6 to 8.
I don't like that
song. But now it's Breakout Kings.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't like it.
Do our thing from within.
Yes, I'd like to shout them out specifically because they not only played my new single once, they played it twice. Yeah. So I definitely appreciate them.
And you said that's love.
Yes, that's love, bro.
You know what I mean? That's corporate love.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Yeah, all day, man. Corporate. So yeah, man. First thing I want to do though, man, I want to send a prayer and ask God to comfort those folks in Puerto Rico, also in Vegas.
Yeah,
man. You know what I'm saying? That's terrible, man.
We'll get into that later.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah. We got to do it first.
Yeah.
We got to do it first.
Absolutely.
And
it's crazy because I don't think Puerto Rico is going to recover unless the United States help them, though. I don't think it's nothing nobody can do for them.
And I think that's one of the reasons why I forget what her position, I guess the mayor of Puerto Rico? You know
no, he's a dude.
No, it was a woman that got on and was like going on Trump.
She's the mayor? I know the mayor's a man.
Well, it was a woman. I think
the mayor was crying.
She was a high-ranking official. Yeah. That's all
he was on there crying. And I mean, in tears.
Yeah,
but but like I say,
either way, it's to Gangsta B's point. They're really going to need the U.S. to step in, and I think that's one of the reasons why they were frustrated because it's like, look, you know, like we are y'all territory, but we're feeling like we're kind of like the stepsister or stepbrother.
And we're going to cover that in my whole segment is going to be about that.
Right. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to cover that, you know what I'm saying, so we can, you know, discuss that. And,
I guess we can ask Ransom some other time.
Yeah. Matter of fact, ask B. Let's do an ask B.
Let's do a ask Breakout Kings.
Right. Absolutely.
On Ransom's. Want to do that, throw that? Can we do it?
Huh?
What do you want to do?
I want to do it. Let's ask the Breakout Kings since Ransom ain't here.
I mean, you can.
All right, let's do a Breakout. All right, we're going to do that when we come back. We're going to take a quick break.
Our brother since he's not
we're going to do a quick break.
You know what? Whoever's listening, if you have our personal numbers, text us a question if you want to answer.
Only text me if you're a beautiful woman. I love the ladies.
My man.
I love the ladies.
Oh, boy. We're going to go ahead and get into some music right here on Breakout Kings Radio.
Yes.
Boogity boo.
I deserve the world and everything in it. When I'm out in the streets, I make it my business to go out and get it. I know I'm a winner. I move to my own rhythm. Go get a spirit. I don't take no for answers. If the keys I was given don't work, I work faster, stronger, pursue the direction. The word no is just a delay, yes, to any strive just to get by. We gotta hustle. You gotta sweat a little bit to build muscle. Everyone won't love you. Wise words from my uncle. I live for adventure. Seatbelts have been buckled. I've been through it all in this concrete jungle. Raised to be strong. I've got concrete knuckles. No time for complaining. We work. Yes, we're all human. If losing it hurts, pick yourself up. Dust off your jacket. Turn up the power. Light up the matches.
You're listening to Breakout Kings Radio on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media. Get your music heard right here on Breakout Kings Radio. Email breakoutkingsradio@gmail.com.
Nacho. I had a dream, red sky, spaceships, black planet. Trust me, illuminated, no Illuminati, don't plan it. Addison, Grace, Hell, blue horns, white face, red tails. Witness a glass hall, chemist symbols toward a nigga read braille. Blind on him, let me grind on him. Gang, all bleed veins. Pussy nigga, why you talking to me? Let me dream, scheme, break down team. From the muddy bitch, you hiding credit. I can never be snaky, my soul go. I'm too godly, I'm a black god. You a tom, nigga, black frost. Feel nigga, I would kill niggas like a tub and I bust you ain't with the team. Martin, these crackers ain't pay no attention. They crushing his mothers, this ain't a dream. Mama told me that my daddy told me I'ma make it, just watch me, I'm brilliant. Police keep killing the innocent. I'm on some fuck it, I'm militant. Nigga, I gotta make it, I'm an underdog and you be plotting my downfall. I just keep killing, billing for a feature, my nigga, this flow got a price tag. Price is right that we can underlay. I start the race, I'm a runaway. Shit ain't over till a nigga get a pussy, I'ma get rich or I die trying. Police keep crushing niggas, what the fuck is you doing, homes? They bustin' no hesitation, swear the blue gives blues, homes. You niggas is fucking clueless with that matcha shit. The fuck do matcha get you? I'm on that purge shit. And worse gonna worse with my mother, I purge shit. GD, I fuck with my GD. My GD is me, I rap GD, bitch, read it decent. I put that shit on my mother head. Bitch, it ain't beat till a nigga dead. I'm on that off with a nigga head. Shooter come back with a nigga head. No such a niggas attacker, undress him. How you get respect with the tech I'm rapping? I take a walk through the valley of shadows. No pussy shit, death right behind a nigga. Devil, get up off a nigga. Free the burner, keep the burner, nigga. Demons be smiling at all of the sin. I done poked them up with the blood knife. Why would I pray to a nigga that looked like the enemy? That was my first life. My first life. My first life. Okay.
Want to chime in on our topics? Talk to our special guests? Tell us about the music we've been playing. Or maybe you just want a simple shout out. Call us right now, 240-389-3397. It's Breakout Kings Radio, only on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media.
Wait, what? They said what about me? Bill? Nah, I'ma check them. Cause you know what, like, they see all this bubble on deck, all this smiling, laughing, all this kiki. They think I'm playing.
the Breakout Kings Radio on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media.
Yeah, and we right back like we left something on here on the table. You understand what I'm saying?
What's the name of the show, baby?
Oh, this Breakout Kings Radio.
You know what? I'm going to give you a pass because you're a better host than Ransom, man.
Win DC Radio, powered by GoWin.
That's right, though, baby.
Media.
You are over.
With the creep boys. And I ain't talking about creep like a creep. I'm talking about a creep like a crook. Because ain't nothing but crooks in here.
Like a crook is the same thing as a creep like a creep.
That's
He's a creep. He's peeping through the window till he falls down on the ground.
Yeah, man. So go ahead and say something.
I was just saying, I'm like, are we going to do the Ask Gangsta? What did we say we was going to do?
Ask the Breakout King.
Ask Breakout King. See,
Yeah.
we gonna do. Let's pull Ransom's segment up with his intro and do Breakout. Ask Breakout King. By the time that long joint get done,
right. I like that question. Oh, Ransom, I hope you're listening.
Oh, he's listening.
On your way back from the Apple.
No, he's already back.
Oh, he's already back. I hope you out.
He over there doing the taxes
on
Breakout Kings. He doing the taxes on Breakout Kings. I'm trying to tell you.
Taxes?
I tell you, if the federal government come after me, I'm coming after you.
Ask Ransom.
Can we do Ask Ransom?
Huh?
Can we do Ask Ransom?
Oh, yes, he does.
Yeah.
It's time to ask
the Breakout Kings.
Let's do what we're gonna do. We're gonna laugh it out. Look. So I think I got the topic. The question of the day, right?
What you got?
I think that I've been looking at our Breakout Kings page, and so many people have asked Ransom why Ransom is not here today.
Okay.
And why is it that when Ransom is here, he's not good? His topics are weak. Why does he have 14-inch arms? Why he's still short? So I think we should talk on that.
Okay.
Throwback said
No.
So can we go to question number 2?
How about
question number two is why Breakout Kings never play
Gangsta B beats?
No, we do that. The Gangsta B segment has like 3 different beats on it. It's like
I like this one.
But why we can't play Will You Marry Me More by Ransom Relic? They said why we can't play Will You Marry Me More by Ransom Relic. I have a request here, and I think we should honor it. I think when we go to this break, because she said, wow, a woman, right? If we don't play this Ransom's Will You Marry Me the whole break, then she's not going to listen to us, and she's going to tell her friends not to. So what you going to do, though, man?
You going to play the record?
I guess I'm going to play the record.
All right. All right.
You got
so if Ransom likes to drag it on, I have another one. Right? Now, what everybody wants to ask the Breakout Kings, I keep about to say Ransom. The Breakout Kings is why Ransom wasn't here. We never answered that one.
Well, let me take that one. Ransom is not with us on this evening, right? And you know I got to give you a long explanation, right? I can't just give you one word or one sentence answer. I don't do that. That's not Gangsta B.
Right.
That's not even Brian. But we going to.
It's not even Ransom.
You know what I'm saying?
Who's that?
Who's who?
Who's Brian?
I don't even know who that is.
It's
We
not
just
even
gonna keep it moving.
Okay.
So
Ransom
not here because he failed. Right? He failed to schedule his affairs around the show.
Oh hell no! I'm not gonna say that. No, I think he's
scheduling.
No. See. He called me today.
I don't give.
He called me today. He told me. He said. He told me. He said, Coach Taylor. He said, I can't make it there because I went to the audition, and they wanted me to strip for 20 minutes.
What?
And yeah, he had to strip for 20 minutes in his audition today.
I hope he didn't get sodomized.
Man, oh my God.
Wow.
I mean, I heard some strange things go on at those auditions for.
If I was Ransom, I would
major
listen to this song.
If I was listening to the show, give up a major
if I was Ransom and I was listening to the show and you said that about me,
hey, yo,
I swear I don't care if it took me all of the night to get down here. At the end of the night, I will meet you in the parking lot, man.
And then what?
Don't say Ransom, guys. Don't do that, man. I'm not going to repeat it, man, because I'm just probably trying to tell people, right?
To come.
Let me tell y'all about Ransom
at the show.
I'm going to tell you about Ransom.
Why I said that.
I'm going to tell you about Ransom. Ransom is
sometimes you got to invite.
He's an actor, and an actor is a pretender, and that's what my man goes out to do.
So
pretend. So that's what he's actually doing today. He's actually trying to apply for the part of Superboy. Yeah, when he's 8 years old.
He's a lad.
When he's 8 years old, and we gotta support him. We gotta hope that this Superboy come out, because they say that's the only way that they're gonna bring Superman back is if Ransom get the part for Superboy.
Right.
And that's what he's gonna be. He's gonna be a little boy. Superman gonna be walking over him, and we're gonna go see that movie 20,000 times, man.
Absolutely.
If we do that,
that's
then
one of them drinks. Like, you know how they be like, you can't use none of these functions for whatever. That's one of the movies. Like, I got to have function.
Yeah, but it's gonna come out when this DVD come out with that movie. It's not gonna give you that option. You gotta watch all of it.
That's one of them drinks. Like, I ain't even gonna try to pull it up on the fast stick or nothing.
It's the joint.
That's one of them. I'm going to buy that.
That's what I'm saying.
I need that.
The joint that you find in Best Buy in the barrels.
Right.
Why y'all doing Best Buy? I don't like this. I don't like this. Throwback
it's one of them drinks you find in the barrel at Walmart next to the candy.
Ransom, I'm not with this. Ransom, I'm not with this. I don't know why Throwback has not taken us to no type of break yet.
Because it ain't time.
Throwback is the enemy, Ransom.
You still got 5
minutes. We need you. We got 5 minutes. This is what I want to do.
Look,
I want to talk about. All right, go ahead.
The Ransom movie in the barrel at Walmart next to How to Be a Player.
Hey, but I like How to Be a Player.
Oh no, it says next to How to Be a Player, because How to Be a Player is how many years old?
So yeah,
20.
That's a good. Oh,
Ransom, I don't agree with that. This is what I do. I hope he went up there and did his thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And, you know, that's the truth. But what he does not tell us is that he gets a.
You work hard, and you get which was.
He has a machine working to filter out jobs for him, so all he get is 4'5" jobs
and under.
And yes,
right. So that's why he play. And you know, I noticed he tried to keep his head cut off his face too, so he could be a boy. So if he got to play,
he's 40 years old. He's trying to be. Yes, there you go.
Like
yes.
That. So okay, yeah. So that's
and I'm gonna give Throwback credit.
That's
Rance, he was shaking his head like, no, if you're watching us for real, you would know.
Word.
You know what I do?
Yeah.
That's how I tell him, man.
The big mug at the camera.
Hey.
Oh, I got a space.
You know what?
No, man, you're not better than me. I got this.
Nah.
You know about this? Be smooth on it.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Go back, say good, Rance. We don't need you.
What? How did you flip that into that?
I like this ass Ransom right here because it's crazy. All we doing is asking Ransom how he feel about what we talking about. Oh,
I'm about to continue roasting. I think
you want to roast him? We should have did that in the beginning.
No, because I started to roast him.
I wanted to calm it down a little bit. You know why I wanted to calm it down a little bit? Because I don't want to start roasting and then
Well, I'll start and finish it. So he likes to play the parts of or apply or audition. I'm sorry.
That's why I cut you off last time. That's not true.
For the parts that
is not true.
Require or the character of what is it?
I remember this how y'all did me when I was in the hospital. This is not going to fly. This is not going to fly. I'm not going to let this fly. Because I remember when I was in the hospital, y'all was chewing me out like this, and I couldn't do nothing. I wanted a pimp,
if you're
but I was
host on this show and you do not make it You set yourself up to be a bullseye.
I feel sorry for the guests.
Gangsta B at Plug 3.
I feel sorry
Coach
for the
Taylor
guests
over there. And I'm trying
so what about the guests?
Alley-oop throwback, but he won't.
What about the guests? do we do the guests like that too?
What, cook them?
Yeah, if they don't show up.
Well, I mean, if necessary.
I mean, it got to be necessary because if we gonna cook ourselves, we'll cook the other breakfast.
I will. I mean,
see, don't like no
turkey sauce, jive turkey sauce.
Oh man! I mean, well, if that's what it is.
I mean, man, I gotta defend Ransom, like I said, on Ass Ransom. He said, nah. He serious about it. He said, I ain't never heard him say, nah.
Nah, dude.
All right, this is what we're going to do, partner. This is what we're going to do. We're going to turn this all into a positive message because that's what we do. We're going to take a break. And then we're going to come back because you got to get into a positive mode. I got to get you back where I need you to be. Yes. So I need, we're going to circle back because I don't like what's going on. You know what? This is what's good about it. Hold on, let me take the 20 seconds before you clean up because I want you to come back clean. I really want you because now I see where this is going because we have polluted the earth with everything we just said, and now you're gonna come back and give us some guidance.
Yeah, I like the way you said some guidance. You know what I'm
saying? And that's what we're gonna do. So throwback. Can we let them know how long we're going to take before we come back?
Probably about 12 minutes.
12 minutes? All right.
11, 12 minutes. Give it, take it.
It's all good because throwback is the master. Throwback is the fresh.
What's up, baby? Hey, come here for a second. I need to holler at you. Hey, you know what? I know you think that I'm scared of commitment, and I'm scared of marriage, and I've been trying to run, but that ain't the case at all, baby. Sit there for a second. Let me talk to you for a minute, okay? Check this out. Don't get it twisted now, baby. Don't want you thinking that I just don't care, or that I don't love you, but baby, it's just no fair for me to lead you into marriage without letting you know all of the reasons that I came close to letting you go. First off, it's not you, it's me. I know that's such a typical line, and if you think that's pitiful, fine. But before I can consider you mine, it's two sides, and on one side, I done had a miserable time. You don't understand the demons I'm fighting on a daily basis. I go to sleep and I have dreams that I'm fighting. It seems that I might be fighting like a demon at night that made me sniff that cocaine, and I ain't even that tight. Oh, I forgot to tell you that. But remember that time I came home and I was up all night. I said that I was working hard on a song and I was stuck all night. I said I wasn't doing great, but I was just alright. That was the night after I came home with blood on my pants, trying to deal with another man's blood on my hands. I'm not trying to make excuses, I'm giving you reasons. It's kinda cold, I'm just getting through seasons, so please understand. Before I let you walk down that aisle, I gotta let you know, yes, I got down that vow. I was a hustler, I cop work, then cop two workers, but I have bad nerves and I got too nervous. Then I stepped inside the boxing ring, it's like I had to get the jab. Bob and weave, light bulb, wait, I got the gift of gab. Stepped out the boxing ring, guess what I was looking for? Already downtown, right where all the hookers were. Looking for the ones that were standing in stacks, not to pay for pussy, nah, I'm too handsome for that. I was recruiting all them badass women that had to strut down. Packed a couple in the car and took them all uptown. Things are looking up now, hell nah, things are looking down now. Got too greedy, went back downtown. Cops ran up on me, yeah, well, they was pressing me. They ain't catch me in the act, all they could do was question me. But they did write all of my info down, and all of that shit there make a pimp slow down. So I did, in the sense of it being an occupation, but was still trying to pull every chick in the population. I went for just about every bad girl that'll lust for me, and I ain't never had a girl that trusted me, and rightfully so. She looking at me like he might be a hoe, cause every time a chick would call, I was likely to go. So now they talking about me bad and put the word out true, cause every time I met a girl, she like, I heard about you. Hey, hold up, what you mean? What you heard about me? She said I'm a dog. Look, she got her nerve now, see. Before you get the tripping on me, get the jumping on my case, let me
first explain to you my place. Me and that girl never got along. She was always in my face. We had more problems than my space. But I'm a changed man now. I swear on everything that I love. No more pimping and playing women. No more slanging them drugs. No more sniffing, but I still pop a nigga if he try to bury me. No, I don't think I'm asking too much for you to marry me. So, will you marry me?
Join the Breakout Kings movement. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Breakout Kings Radio and on Twitter at Break Kings Radio.
Focused on it, focused on it, focused on it, focused on it. How you bout the checkers, ho? Don't you know we playing chess? How you bout the checkers, ho? Don't you know we playing chess? Focused on it, check you, bitch. Focused on it, check you, bitch. How you bout the checkers? How you bout the checkers, ho? Focused on it, focused on it, focused on it, check you, bitch. How you bout the checkers, ho? Don't you know we playing?
Michael Jordan roof on the coupe, yeah, fade away. Showtime, about to score again. Feel like them Laker days. Now they shot. He ain't number one, he's somewhere at the top. Why you thought I'd ever stop? Walk alone on any block. Strategy, strategize and plot. Never had a lie. Still watching that Magnavox. The picture fridge you have to knock. Several run-ins with the cops. Do my business with a clock. Niggas hate me cause I'm hot. Dug until my body drop. Russians cop the key for cheap. I'm on this MDMA. Man like Jay, you need to sleep. I'm thinking no, they need this heat. Lot of people sleep. Need a bigger house, bigger reach, bigger balance on my bank receipts. Just some daily peace. Hating niggas say your piece. Shine, put the shade to sleep. Recognition and respect. Moving quiet, who gon' check? Used to making more with less. Wars ain't more than single steps. We in this only go. Fuck you, ho, we playing chill.
Focused on that check, bitch. I ain't even got the flex. How you bout the checkers, ho? Don't you know we playing chess? Check, make little bitch. I ain't even got the flex. How you bout the checkers, ho? Don't you know we playing chess? Focused on that check, you bitch. Max volume on the dick. How you bout the checkers? How you bout the checkers, ho? Focused on that check, you bitch. Max volume on the dick. How you bout the checkers, ho? Don't you know we playing chess?
Tim Duncan, coupe is black and silver, plus it's all glass. Playing a lick on me, don't run that play. It'll be all bad. Bitch, bring me all cash and nigga bring me all dope. Raised in the slump, see them foreigns come, that's what we call hope. Started selling, stepped on till I got dope. Started selling straight drop, then my stock rose. And the road to riches, I'm just watching for the potholes. It probably leads straight to your nostril. Come shop with me, got everything just like Costco. Everyone can't make it to the top, ho. Watch me sacrifice these fucking ponds for the squad goals. One wrong move, you'll be a fossil. You'll get the whole clip plus a lot more. Concentrated on these fucking checks, say you not so. Motherfucker.
Focused on it, focused on it, focused on it, check you, bitch. I ain't even got the flex. How you bout the checkers, ho? Don't you know we playing chess? Check, make, little bitch. I ain't even got the flex. How you bout the checkers, ho? Don't you know we playing chess?
Bobby fishing in the vet. On my square, don't show my hand. Think at least 3 moves ahead. Ho, you know I got friends in Mexico. Shit been international. OG looks so pretty, I might throw that bitch a fashion show. Youngin' got that 40 cal, youngin' got the calico. Commas in my salary, take the pawns, kill the king. I don't wanna wear no crown, I just need a large amount. Riding with the murder team, took that bitch like burglary.
Bout the checkers, ho? Don't you know we playing chess? Focused on that check, you bitch. Focused on that check, you bitch. How you bout the checkers? How you bout the checkers, ho? Focused on that check, you bitch. Focused on that check, you bitch. How you bout the checkers? How you bout the checkers, ho? Focused on that, focused on that, focused on that check, you bitch. How you bout the checkers, ho? Don't you know we playing chess? checkers, ho. Focused on that check, you bitch. How you bout the checkers, ho? Don't you know we playing chess?
Think you got the hottest project the streets need to hear? Want an honest opinion about it? Email the team at breakoutkingsradio@gmail.com and hear our review right here on Breakout Kings Radio, only on windcradio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media.
I told these niggas mask up. I told these niggas mask up.
I told my niggas mask up. Niggas beefing out here, niggas creeping out here, niggas sleeping out here, mask up. Gotta watch your back nowadays. Bitch niggas getting real brave, and the real niggas was getting laid. My niggas masked up. Yeah, my niggas masked up. Yeah, my niggas masked up. I told my niggas mask up.
Mask up like Jim Carrey. Got Mariah with me, you know she carry. They Nick Bit, call him Tom and Jerry. Go Looney Tune with that double barrel. I got Uzi with me, let me call Vert. He a dirty nigga, he do dirty work. I'm a boss nigga, I don't touch work. Gotta watch corner cause these niggas lurk. Mask on, no mask off. Won't see my face cause y'all niggas fraud. It be the closer niggas that get you off. I'm a winner nigga, I don't take loss. Burn bridges, we don't never cross them. Train tracks where niggas off them. Train wax is what I'm smoking on. I'm a real nigga, we don't play along. Game's up, it's fans turn. My niggas with me, you know we
I told my niggas mask up. Niggas beefing out here, niggas creeping out here, niggas sleeping out here, mask up. Gotta watch your back nowadays. Bitch niggas getting real brave, and the real niggas was getting laid. My niggas mask up. Yeah, my niggas mask up. Yeah, my niggas mask up. I told my niggas mask up. Niggas beefing out here, niggas creeping out here, niggas sleeping out here, mask up. Gotta watch your back nowadays. Bitch niggas getting real brave, and the real niggas was getting laid. My niggas masked up. Yeah, my niggas masked up. Yeah, my niggas masked up. I told my niggas mask up.
Know me like Rondo. Country nigga call me John Doe. Little Spanish shimmy, Alejandro. From my mommy bitch, it's Santiago. I take the lead, she follow the road. If I'm letting off, then y'all already know. Cleo when I set it off. Jaded Pinkers when I collect it off. My team strong like Schwarzenegger. Keep a snapback like an alligator. Smoke 2 L's, then I'm Cool J. Go dumb in the head like Bobby Boucher. You fake niggas with a toupee. Body bag where his body lay. Body bag with his toupee. Then he asks where his body lay.
I told my niggas masked up. Niggas beefing out here, niggas creeping out here, niggas sleeping out here, masked up. Gotta watch your back nowadays. Bitch niggas getting real brave, and the real niggas was getting laid. My niggas masked up. Yeah, my niggas masked up. Yeah, my niggas masked up. I told my niggas masked up. Niggas beefing out here, niggas creeping out here, niggas sleeping out here, masked up. Gotta watch your back nowadays. Bitch niggas getting real brave, and the real niggas was getting laid. My niggas masked up. Yeah, my niggas masked up. Yeah, my niggas masked up. I told my niggas masked up.
Hey, yo, man. Man, sometimes I just be thinking, man, I wish my bros really masked up, man. I mean, shout out to my nigga Omega. I mean, Pop Off. I mean, we out here, man. I mean, I told my niggas mask up. Shout out to my little OG, man. We here, baby. Got you.
Let's get back to Coach Taylor, Ransom Relic, Gangsta B, and AJ Throwback on Breakout Kings Radio on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media.
My Draco shoot 2-2-3s. That's all I want to do.
2-2-3.
Yeah, shoot 2-2-3s.
It just like that though.
No, that's how they say it. My Draco shoot 2-2-3s. We're back.
Yeah.
And we once again say that we're not missing Ransom Relic. We don't make that clear.
I ain't tripping.
Oh, throwback says I told him.
That's the home.
We ain't tripping.
I told him we ain't tripping. Right now, throwback sound like outnumbered.
I'm always outnumbered.
That's not true, throwback. I always been with you for the stars, man. You always had my vote, man. They be like, where that other vote came from? Throwback be over there like, I don't know. And it be me. It be me the whole time.
But on that note, I think somebody in the room needs
a minute or
at
10
least
minutes?
60 seconds. Okay. At least 60 seconds.
Let's give us
So would you agree? Good Reverend Doctor.
I think so. I agree. You know what I'm saying?
Can I dust myself off before?
I agree.
Okay, there you go. Let's go. Because I want us today for you. So let's go.
And now here's the brother with all the jewels and trust he didn't go to Jared. It's time for B Needs a Minute.
I'll tell you.
I like these horns.
Yeah, man.
I selected these horns because that's the intro every good king, general, anybody with a ranking should come into anything that they do, especially to try to drop a jewel on any type of level or platform that is given. You understand? So with that, Gangsta B's back.
You got a song.
Gangsta B's back with a jewel for your mind. Not gonna freestyle, but I'm right for a little while. I like that. Rock that.
Gangsta B's back.
I like that.
Like that.
We might have a new theme song real soon.
Absolutely. Check your local streams. Check Tidal. Check your Gangsta B website. You know what I'm saying? That's gangstabeforever.com. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody gonna look that straight up too.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Look, you could call me at 301 psych.
You said enough of this.
Right.
301 psych.
Right. Oh my goodness, yeah, it's all love.
So you're not gonna give him your real number?
No.
I'm gonna give it to him.
No.
It's
That's
976.
That.
Oh, you.
Yeah. So look, check this out, right? Today, last week we talked about surrender. What it takes, the principles that come with surrender, which are honesty and open-mindedness. You know what I'm saying? So today we're gonna talk about restoration, which takes a whole lot of hope for that to take place. You know what I'm saying? And I'm stuttering on purpose, and I'm probably gonna leave some holes because the coach don't like for me to do that.
You know, this whole.
You know what I'm saying?
You on point today.
Hey, yo, check this out, though. Restoration. My experience and hope with that is, right? When I was coming up out of that lifestyle, you know, the streets, you know what I'm saying, doing this and that, ripping and running, what have you, you know what I'm saying? Once, you know, God started to fill my life with principles, you know what I'm saying? Like practicing honesty, open-mindedness, willingness, you know what I'm saying? All of these things. The whole purpose of that was, he said, son, I got something for you to do. You can't do it with that old thinking. Cause you know, we grew up, you know what I'm saying, like on some, we gotta hustle to get back. Go in more detail, we gotta sell drugs to get back. You know what I'm saying? We gotta sell drugs to have things. We wasn't taught to really use our minds and our talents to really do it. You know what I'm saying? To get ahead. Right. You know what I'm saying? So
you said we wasn't really taught, right?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Cause you know the streets race, you know what I'm saying? Wow. So what happens is, in that lifestyle, the things that they didn't tell us, or me, I got caught up in. You know what I'm saying? As far as using, like my homie say, exotic drugs.
Yeah.
Right? The exotic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Meaning your C's and your H's and what have you, right? So coming out of that, being blessed enough to come up out of that, right?
You was addicted to the cunt?
To the who?
The cunt. I'm just go ahead.
The dirtiest.
Well, they called it the gas. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, in hindsight, I guess, you know. But look, check it, right? So, coming up out of that, man, God blessed me to come up out of that, man. And what he did was he put me with some people to show me how to live. Because it's like I had to get rid of all that old stuff and have some new stuff implanted or imputed into my mind and my soul, and to begin to live that way, which I should have been living in the first place, if you will. So, with the hope of that, I had to trust guys I didn't know, because all I knew was coke. and the guys.
And you know I'm a purgatory dude. I always told you that.
You know what I mean? So he's in the gray area. He's a gray area kind of guy. You know what I mean?
But you know I always told you right.
Right, that's right.
No matter what.
Yeah. To the best of your knowledge.
That's right.
We'll say that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of information we got was tainted. But look, check it.
That's true.
So he had to, he put me with some guys, some individuals, I say some men and women that helped me to be like, you won't do that. You know what I'm saying? You clean now. And it's funny how I realized my whole life I suppressed my feelings by using it. When I felt some kind, I used drugs when I was happy and when I was sad. When it was your birthday, we got ripped. When somebody died, we got ripped.
That's the truth.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the truth.
So I never learned how to deal with my feelings sober.
Right. Wow.
All these years, even in the growing up process. So now that you take these drugs, these mind and mood altering chemicals from me, now I gotta learn how to live because I don't know how to deal with life on life terms without these things. You know what I mean? And that's what I was alluding to last week with the women's. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that was, I didn't know better.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? So being restored, right?
Yeah.
To a sanity that I thought was square. You know what I mean? We call guys squares. You understand me?
They were squares.
You know what I mean? They were squares. They was big L7s. You understand?
Yeah.
So, we called them jokers squares, but for real. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so the conclusion. So, being restored to a sanity, you know what I'm saying, which is still in the process today, you know what I mean? I still make mistakes, you know what I'm saying? However, I have some spiritual principles that help guide me, that I follow to, even if you're a Bible reader, they call it the Beatitudes. If you're in a 12-step program, they call it the steps. You know what I'm saying? However you want it, just find some they say some people call God good orderly direction. Get with that and move forward. You know what I'm saying? Get with that, move forward, and practice this new way of living. You know what I'm saying? I remember Friday nights for girlfriends, Saturday nights for wives. All that type of, foul thinking. We grew up thinking that was the right thing to do.
Right.
But real men take care of their responsibility. Real men, you know what I'm saying? They take care of home. Yep. They do things in timely manners. They recognize their faults and improve on that. You know what I'm saying? And get better and keep it moving. So again, this is Gangsta B at Plug 3. You understand? And we doing our thing. So we got a little interruption, but that's fine. Because you can't stop. Because you can't stop the technique.
They can't hear it though.
You know what I'm saying? You can't stop the technique. Gangsta B is out, nigga.
And on that, let's take a little break. Come back.
We're gonna go ahead and break out on all this noise making.
Right. You know?
Yeah.
Win DC Radio brings to you the app. Yes, the app is now available on your Google Play and your App Store, on your iPhone or your Android, any of your pads that you might be using. Be it if it's an iPad, iPad Mini, or if you have a Samsung Note, it doesn't matter what you have. Any mobile device, you can get the app so you can listen where you're at to Win DC Radio.
What's good, everybody? This your boy AJ Throwback. Make sure you tune into the Queens, Miss Jill and DJ E Boogie on Honey Boss Radio every Monday night from 6 to 8 p.m. And then tune into us, Coach Taylor, Ransom Relic, Gangsta B, and yours truly for Breakout Kings Radio every Monday night from 8 to 10 p.m. Only on WinDCRadio.com and the Win DC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media.
Hey, this is Oscar D, the big old black Ric Flair, and make sure y'all tune in to Slick Talk with Oscar D each and every Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on WinDC Radio, powered by GoWin.media. Learn to love it, cause it's the best thing going. Woo!
Let's enjoy the ride. Tuesdays from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, only on WinDC Radio.
Foreplay the Orgasm Show. I am your host, Hot Toddy, along with the Turn Up team, Miss Lolly and Showtime. Foreplay the Orgasm Show is each and every Tuesday night from 8 to 10, bringing you the sexy slow jams with very adult interactive conversation, only on WinDC Radio.
Hey yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Pastor Q. Make sure you tune into my show The Cookout each and every Friday, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. WinDC Radio, powered by GoWin.media. Make sure you come check us out, see what we got on the grill. Check out my main DJ, Ty Shine, as we give y'all the hottest topics, the hottest guests, and whatever's cooking on the grill. Again, WinDC Radio, powered by GoWin.media. Check us out. It's The Cookout every Friday, 8 to 10 p.m. You guys be blessed.
Man, look, y'all already know what time it is. It's your boy, Gerard Street Garvey, and my DJ, Kid Cannon. And when we together, you know what it is. Grind Season Radio, each and every Wednesday from 8 to 10 on WinDC Radio. Don't forget it. Yeah.
Yo, you already know what it is. We are King Queen P, straight out of the DMV. Yeah, you already know. Make sure you tune into the platform each and every Saturday from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on WinDC Radio, powered by GoWin.media. This is the platform.
Listen up, guys. This is your girl, DJ Jazzy Mango. Yes, the one and only Turn Up Princess. Make sure you guys are listening to my show, The Jazzy Mango Show. New time every Wednesday, 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Time on WinDC Radio, powered by GoWin.media. Ladies, this show, you definitely don't want to miss it. We're going to be focusing on women empowerment. WCW, come kick it with your girl, DJ Jazzy Mango. Turn Up Princess. Tune in and turn out. Mwah.
Plug Radio, breathing life back into radio. Sexy hosts, parties 411, free giveaways, celebrity interviews, the worldwide turn up before the turn up. Every Saturday at 8 to 10 p.m. on the WinDC Radio app. Plug it.
She gon' ride till the wheels fall off. Yeah, we gon' ride till the wheels fall off.
Hey family, it's your man CJ. I want you right now to check this out.
DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Join everybody's best friend, favorite uncle, and big brother, Go-Go Legend, and DC's own Blow Your Horn CJ. Right here on WinDCRadio.com. He's recorded and performed sax solos with EU, Little Benny and the Master, Reds and the Boys, the Mighty Peacemakers, the legendary DJ Cool, and Shady Groove.
DC, Maryland, and Virginia, everybody's talking about GoWinMedia.com. Newly minted gospel series called Big Brother CJ Go Win Gospel Show. You can check it out every Sunday, 10 a.m. to 12 noon, with Go-Go Legend, Blow Your Horn CJ Baby, breaking off the best head-bobbing jams, mixed with a powerful spoken word, special guests, and big giveaways, and so much more. Right here on WinDC Radio, powered by GoWinMedia.com, in conjunction with CJ Jones Audio Productions. Tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tune in this Sunday and get your praise on.
Ooh, might make your head blow off.
Welcome back to Breakout Kings Radio on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media.
Look, I'm about to say, I'm plugging it up, but I stopped. But
you know what?
I'm going to say I'm plugging it up now. So bad. I'm not doing that.
But it's all good, man.
No, I need to find that joint because I know it lit up. Is it in Kathy's house?
He said I need to find it because I know it lit up. But you don't find it now.
I know,
right, like while we on the air.
On the air? This makes it even better. Because they know what...
Dude,
not gonna do it.
Don't do it again. Don't do it again.
Not gonna do it.
Do it for the fine.
Ransom tried to say that I did it last time. I ain't know what the cheese is all about. There would be no way I'm falling again.
You terrible.
Unless
See, but the thing, you know, word I like this week, impute. Yeah. See, when I impute these ideals, I like that one too. When I impute these ideals into your brain on top of right in your part, where your part is, and when I try to put the knowledge right there.
Oh, you talking about up here?
Yeah, right there. I try to put it like right there, so that you can start to think differently.
Have you seen Rosewood?
From Plug 3, Gangsta B.
Have you seen Rosewood?
No, I haven't seen it.
Have you seen Rosewood, the TV show?
Oh, the TV show?
Yeah.
Bruh, it was with Morris Chestnut. I was like, this show is going to last a season. They were lucky and lasted 2.
But what about the chick?
Oh, the chick was hot.
That's what I was talking about. That's how I was feeling when I lost my, what did I lose again? The clock.
You almost lost your mind just now.
But I told you she gonna bring it back. That's why I had to think about her first and go off of her to help me remember my tracks. Because I start from her every day.
What up? Right. Really?
Yes.
She got serious for you.
Oh yeah. And you know who else is serious and delicious?
Who's that?
Did you just taste whoever you thinking about?
Man.
You just tasted the woman. Was it? And it was a mental. It's wild how the imagination can almost make you feel
Game
like
of Thrones.
There.
I've already went through the first season, but I went back
about.
in it to watch it again to see Khaleesi's when she went into that pool when she was butt naked. It's a long night, dude.
You need a woman. You had a hot date, didn't you?
Oh, my night was vicious. I ain't tell you about that.
Nah, you ain't tell me about that.
Hey, my weekend has been lit. And I said lit. That's what my niece say. That's really been lit.
Right.
AB.
What's up?
I ain't never had so many Havergallons.
So many.
Chicks. And different chicks. And then we dropping off chicks and me ain't going to see chicks. I was all over the place.
My man. Did you enjoy yourself?
Man, I don't even remember. All I know is I woke up in the hotel on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday morning. Because I didn't book the hotel right on Friday. But she playing games, and I don't play games. I'm the game warden. I play games with you. But then I went to show a little other tender that wasn't in nothing. You know, she's in my box with the, I might have something here. The other one was me doing what I do. And that's what I do, right?
I see.
Right, I'm doing the thing. You know, don't send her to hell. Put her in a little house right outside of the gate so she can watch everybody. Me and her can watch everybody walk in. That's all I want. You know, Gangsta B wants me to either go in the big house or go down to the doghouse. I'm like, well, I can't have a little house like Medea did.
Right.
Nobody out for that.
But no, I said it was an exciting weekend. It was so energized and everything that I was actually tired today.
Right.
But then the breakout came when I put on the shirt, I broke out, and I was up again.
You know, I actually changed it to, it's like a phone booth Superman thing. Once I went in the phone booth, right, spun around, and then all of a sudden my breakout came on. So I threw my jacket.
Oh,
right. I threw my hoodie on, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to the show.
What did you do, though, man? You know what Throwback did?
What did you do?
Throwback when they start washing dishes.
Right.
And all the kids start getting them dressed while he was doing it. Daddy, get out.
That sound about right.
Yeah. So the children motivated you to the show.
Wow. Yes.
That's what's happening.
As in, I need to get the hell out of this house. Get to this show.
Right. That's right. It's
So,
all good, man.
I think
I love the kids though.
I think
absolutely.
Is it safe that we can go into our topic of the day?
It is safe. It is safe.
Because I want to bring this up.
What's up?
Because this topic because it was concerning me about talking to a lot of, I guess I could say my family, but then other people that stamps. That's what they say, stamps with my family's here. And it's about how these youth don't care about anything today. They don't care about standing out in front of stores being bums. They don't care about history. You can ask them anything about anybody in history. They don't know nothing about it. And I tell people, you can't blame it on the schools.
Probably be like, oh yeah, isn't that person that
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
ain't that the
Yeah.
And they say
And then when you tell them, they be like, he's old.
Right.
I'm just puzzled by it.
You know, but there's a lot of layers to that. You know, I'm one of those type of people. While I don't give young people a complete and total pass past a certain point.
Okay.
I also believe that part of their disenchantment when it comes to like when older people try to learn them something, it has, in a lot of instances, you got to think of their environments, their circumstances, where they came from. A lot of them come from homes where the adults in the home didn't sow that information into them. And a lot of times it's a cyclical curse type thing. Whereas like they don't, you know, there's only certain things that's important to them, you know. And when it comes to history, when it comes to not standing outside looking like a bum in front of a corner store or wherever, you know what I'm saying? Like not enough is being sown into them in terms of positivity. You know what I'm saying? Not enough is being sown into them in terms of hope. Like you can be bigger than this or that. You know what I'm saying? But after a certain point, and you know, this is with anybody, you can't rest on those laurels for your entire life. You can't continue to blame the people who didn't teach you. You know what I'm saying? After a while, you got to teach yourself. You got to learn yourself. You got to want to learn yourself.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Because people ain't going to give you a shot if you don't give yourself a shot. You know, and sometimes it's difficult because you've been trained a certain way by your environment, by your home, even by school. Sometimes it's these teachers. Sometimes it's these guidance counselors. They don't sow enough into these kids. They'll see certain kids they'll gravitate toward, but then there'll be other kids that it's like, you be a loser. You know what I'm saying? Like you be in jail or you be dead in, you know, a couple years. You know, and I mean, what's crazy? You hear rappers talk about it all the time. They'll mention a teacher. I always think about. I think it's a Freeway song. I forget which song on his first album, where he literally named his teacher who said he wasn't going to amount to nothing. And then years later, look at him. You know, he on Rockefeller. But the point is, it's like there has to be a village effort to say these kids.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? To like really feed them. You know, because a lot of times they're not hungry because nobody fed them.
And that kind of goes to the restoration process I was talking about. You know what I mean? Because the things that I weren't taught, I had to go and learn for myself because the information that I needed became pertinent in my life. You know what I'm saying? I needed to know, or even I had to go back and take some classes on remedial stuff, like remedial math and English. I forgot how to do fractions. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, but that's just us getting old. That has no excuse for these youngins. You're saying, let me ask you a question first.
Because
are you saying that you did not learn what you're supposed to learn when you're supposed to, or you forgot what you learned?
I forgot what I learned.
Yeah, that's not the same as what these kids are doing. They're not even being taught. I mean, there's you can ask them who's the first president of the United States.
And they say Abraham Lincoln.
None of them can name him. No, they cannot name anybody but Barack Obama.
And he was the one who made gay marriage legal. Oh! Which is another twist in the topic, if you will.
No, we're not going to go there.
All right.
Because that's not another twist in the topic. The topic is, and this is the thing.
I'm just saying.
It's just that I believe that if you didn't grow up on soy milk, don't feed your kids soy milk. Because somebody told you that this has something in it or something. Your body produces. Your
soy
body.
Milk.
Your body will produce and everything.
Now I'm talking about your body.
No, a woman's. I don't produce babies, first of all.
Does it produce soy milk?
I put all my babies on the back.
My man. With your did you do that this weekend with your date?
All over the place.
Like top 5.
But you know, I have a son and I planted my seed in fertile soil. But
you Elijah Muhammad now?
No, sir. I'm Coach Taylor himself. That's why we trying to tell you.
Fertile soil.
This is what happens. You don't realize that you don't produce soy milk.
Muslims might come looking for me now.
But you don't produce soy milk.
No, I know that.
Right? So your child was in your belly feeding off of you the whole time. Why change it when she comes out?
You got a point.
Black people have gone over so far into the white people's field that we are raising our children like that.
Yeah, a lot of it I think comes.
Except for throwback.
A lot of it comes from, I want to say generational curses because it's the thinking. You know what I mean? The thinking is so confused because, okay, for instance, say, our parents probably said that, and not to say everybody's parent, but just parents in general who are parents, age group, probably is like, okay, I want to raise my children better than our parents raised us, or I'm not going to give my child as many ass whoopings as.
You said that's what our parents said?
Some of them.
No, that's where you're wrong.
No, some of them.
No.
I've heard that.
No.
Listen to what I'm saying. My point, though. My point is the leniencies.
The leniency comes after us, though.
Right.
We are the leniency.
But it was some leniencies. No, it wasn't. And then rock cocaine.
No. So don't go there. So this is what I'm saying. We're making excuses now. I don't want to make no excuses.
I'm not making excuses.
Trying to do, listen.
These are facts.
No, that's not a fact. Because
the rock cocaine came into the community.
Now you're trying to bring that as a reason why these kids are trickling down, failing. And I'm telling you, that's not the cause. This is the cause.
Real quick, because you got 2 minutes.
Because we have these kids at our age, or before that, and we say, you know what, I'm not going to whip my child. I'm going to talk to him. But at the same time, you say, get off this. Ah! Why are you? Go and get it. What is that? Training a child how to work you. It's like if I came here every week and I said, throwback, play my music. You like, take no. That's, you will see it like, I'm not, nigga, first of all, what the fuck you doing?
Right.
That's how you do with your child. What the fuck you doing? You trying to work me? No, they be like this, go and get it. I'm going to play your music.
I feel you, because I got to the point, like now, I got tired of laying hands. So now I gotta play I'm gonna visit your class.
But see, it's obviously that Lil Brian is not telling you he don't care.
What do you mean?
Because everybody that I talk to, they say they don't care, and that's what my whole thing about this was. It was that I don't care. So this is what we're gonna do. If they want to join in on this, and we can take it further, I think when we come on the fan page on Facebook, you want to chime in and put your views on it, we'll respond. But this it was just all about these kids saying that they don't care, and that's their favorite. I swear, take a survey. Go out there and ask a kid, why are you out here? Because I can't do this. Why you ain't do that? Because I don't care about that. Ask them who designed DC, they don't know. Ask them who's Frederick Douglass, they probably don't know. That's what's sick.
Yeah. That is a problem.
And like I said, y'all can chime in if y'all want to on the Facebook page, but we got to take a break.
Breakout Kings Radio.
Dear God, they're wondering problems end. We need a heaven sent, and love conquers all. We keep living sickness till we accept the cure. The cure is love. The cure is love. If you're looking for the remedy, we'll find it. If your heart's not pure, the cure is love. The cure is
The dopest independent music, the hottest topics. This is Breakout Kings Radio on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media.
Breezy Beats Production. Make you wanna smoke, 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 Mary J. Boy, say my name. Make you wanna smoke, 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 say my name. Boy, say my name. Make you wanna smoke, smoke, smoke. I'm your get high, you get high. Make you wanna smoke, smoke, smoke. I'm your get high, you get high. Cruising down 95, and now he's staring in my eyes. His fingers gripping on my thighs. I think I got him hypnotized. There's rules to this game, but my fire never burns out. I'm so tired of being burned out, and his fire never goes out, goes out, goes out. In fact, he burns me up and turns down, turns down, turns down. I said, in fact, he burns me up and turns down. Smoke, 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 Mary J. Boy, say my name. You wanna smoke, 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 say my name. Boy, say my name. You wanna smoke, smoke, smoke. I'm your get high, you get high. Make you wanna smoke, smoke, smoke. I'm your get high, you get high. Now he's mesmerized. The chills are running down my spine. It's funny how he's never shy, and I ain't even gonna lie. There's rules to this game, but his fire never burns out. I'm so tired of being burned down. Our trees never burn down, burn down, burn down, burn down. In fact, he burns me up and turns down. I said, in fact, he burns me up and turns down. Smoke, 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 Mary J. Boy, say my name. You wanna smoke, 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 say my name. Boy, say my name. You wanna smoke, smoke, smoke. I'm your get high, you get high. Make you wanna smoke, smoke, smoke. I'm your get high, you get high.
Welcome back to Breakout Kings Radio on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media.
Back in my backseat. And we are back. And that's just how everything went.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Typical.
I'm a really what's the name of that song, Throwback?
Which one?
The one.
Oh, you talking about Frankie Stone?
Yeah, I really would like for everybody to please put some thumbs up on something for that one. I need that one to be at number one of the countdown, man. I mean, it's just got to be. It ain't got to be Gangsta B, but it got to be.
I'm glad you clarified that.
Yeah,
because Gangsta B is forever and it stands alone.
Like the cheese.
Yeah.
I don't understand that joke. But
that's how you always say. You always say, I don't understand. Never say what or what did you say or nothing. Say, I don't understand or I didn't hear you. That's how you always do it.
And this is the thing, right? whatever you said, I heard you, but I ain't hear you.
But you didn't hear me. That's right.
So, what we going into now?
We about to go into this.
Tony's alerts. Tony's alerts. Tony's alerts. Tony's alerts.
Alley-oop from the good Reverend Doctor. That's what I appreciate.
I knew you was gonna catch one of them tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So tonight, this alert is a pet peeve.
What you got?
And my pet peeve is with the NFL. Because we know we had to talk about this. So let's first start off this alert talking about the whole kneeling gesture. And what a lot of people don't realize, I came to find this out this past week myself. A lot of people don't realize the reason why Colin Kaepernick went from sitting to kneeling. And it was actually a former NFL player and Green Beret named Nate Boyer. He's the one who suggested that he kneel. That he kneel instead of sit. And the reason for that is, one of the reasons behind it, in fact, I'll read you the quote he said, where he said, "We sort of came to a middle ground where he would take a knee alongside his teammates. Soldiers take a knee in front of a fallen brother's grave to show respect. When we're on patrol, we take a knee." Colin Kaepernick was very receptive to that. He said, "I think that would be really powerful." And so you think about it. What is he protesting? Police brutality. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's it. That's all. Like that's what he's protesting, and that's the reason why he know. It didn't have anything to do with the flag,
or the Trump statement,
or the Trump statement, or the veterans. It had nothing to do with any of that. But my issue is, in all of this nonsense that's gone on with Trump saying what he said, with everything that's happened even before Trump said what he said, with owners shading Colin Kaepernick, and we know the reason why, they didn't put him on no team. We know what it had to do. People try to say, oh, he has a decline in play. So did Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
Thrown 65 interceptions in the past 4 seasons. Right. Four and counting. Right. After he signed that big deal after they won the Super Bowl. Same guy that he nearly got beat by. Or I should say Colin Kaepernick nearly beat in the Super Bowl, head to head. Nearly beat him. If it wasn't for one play and an arguably blown call. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that not when Eli Manning is a starting quarterback. We don't want to go there.
Yeah, please don't take me there.
We don't want to go there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, truth be told, there's a lot.
Take me there.
There's a lot of Skins fans who can't wait for Kirk Cousins to just keep messing up, so they can get him out of town.
And you know what's crazy? That's not going to succeed because Kirk Cousins is damaged back. But we're not going to go there.
Yeah, but the point being that they try to blame it on his decline in play, and we all know that's nonsense. It's hogwash and poppycock. You know what I'm saying? So,
can I ask you one question?
Sure.
Do you think when that coach when the brother left to go do college, that's what messed up Colin? Because he was mentoring him the strongest.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's when Colin was at his best when he was there.
Absolutely. A lot of people, they fail to realize that because he had Harbaugh, who was a former quarterback, you know what I'm saying, like coaching him pretty much. I mean, yeah, he had an offensive coordinator. But then how do you go from Jim Harbaugh to Tom Sula, who was a one-year coach, terrible record. Then you go to Chip Kelly, who I don't really consider a quarterback guru whatsoever. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you have all of this change, all this shifting that's happening. It's like, of course your player is going to decline. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're a good quarterback, you learn to rise above. But let's keep it real. If say somebody like Tom Brady, right. If he'd went through the same thing as Colin Kaepernick. Let's see, he lost Belichick, and he got some rinky-dink coach out of the blue. Right. Would he still be as good? Now, granted, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's Tom Brady, but he had that good coaching. Tom Brady then.
He had the good coaching.
He had a good coach, and he had somebody that believed in him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because Harbaugh, because I forgot his name. That's what you said. He put him in there, knowing what that boy could do, and that boy shined.
He did.
And when he left Colin Kaepernick, he stopped shining. And you know that.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. I don't like San Francisco. I don't like Colin Kaepernick. I don't, because the team he played for. But you know he was shining.
Oh, absolutely.
When that man, because that man wanted him in there. He got him in there and he did the thing. Like
absolutely.
you said, what was the game you said? What was it, playoff or whatever?
In the Super Bowl. He almost won the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? And they were down in that Super Bowl. That's the key.
There you go.
You know, but the overall, the real point is what's happening now with all of these different protests that are really co-opting the original spirit of the protest.
You know why they doing it? Because they attack the NFL and the NFL says all right. And that's why I be telling them it's not all right. Y'all are kneeling for y'all defense. That man was kneeling for people's freedoms and rights.
Exactly.
Y'all mad because Trump said something about y'all. If he didn't, y'all wouldn't. Ray Lewis, boy, I want to kill him.
This clown.
Yeah.
And you know, because I mentioned him something in the last week. And I'm serious, man. He talking about he kneeled down on two, and this is why I want you to get in there. He kneeled down on 2 knees, talking about he did that as he was talking to Jesus. No, you saw Stevie Wonder do it. And then you came out there and joined arms with your players, and they dropped you down, and you were sitting out there looking like, because they had a meme for it, for the dude and Eddie Murphy and Trading Places. Had the 2 officers living Ray Lewis while he was on his knees.
Right. You say he did it for Jesus.
That's what he said. He said he dropped down to 2 knees because he was praying to Jesus. But the reason why he said that
during the national anthem?
Yes. Well, he said he will never do that. He said he would never drop down to a knee or any knee. And he dropped down to 2 and tried to, and when they got him for it, he came up with that. I dropped down to 2 because I was praying to Jesus.
And I don't know how you feel about that game.
It could be true. I mean, to
why you? Let me tell you something. You have never crossed your beliefs and been strong in your stuff. Ray Lewis said he will never. So this is what I'm saying. If you're out there dropping to Jesus, why are you the only one out there linking up with your players that you said you would never do? It's not just the falling to the knees. He said he would never get out there and protest the anthem. He would never get out there and protest it. Maybe now that I told you that. So Stevie Wonder did it first. Stevie Wonder didn't get down on 1. Stevie Wonder got on 2.
To protest the anthem.
No, to protest that cruelty to black people.
Okay.
And Ray Lewis thought he can get away with that. But he already said that he would never do that. And
This is the thing. First of all, people shouldn't say what they never would do. You know what I mean? That's first and foremost. Secondly, if he was praying, I hope he really was praying. Because if you use Jesus for a cop-out to, well, Peter did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Jesus told him, you're going to deny me 3 times.
That's right. And he said that he would never do it.
You tripping.
I would never do it. But he didn't know that time was coming. But Ray Lewis, let me tell you something. This situation is different from Peter's because Peter was shocked. Like I tell everybody, they all love Jesus. They all followed him. But they didn't. They was like, we know what you're saying. But when it started showing up, that's when all of them started falling off.
Restoration process.
Yeah, but it wasn't even a restoration process. He went through the restoration process when he saw what Jesus was saying was real. Because they sitting there like, Lord, it's not going to happen. This is not going to happen to you. What are you talking about? You're the greatest thing here. And he was telling you, look, it is. If you have faith in me, this is going to happen. So when he saw it, it wasn't him abandoning him. He was so shocked that he had to run away. Because he said, no, I don't know this man. But he got to get away because his mind was messed up. His mind was confused. Like, I always believed in him, but when you believe in somebody and something comes true, if I say Gangsta B, we're going to walk out here today and get struck by lightning. You can look up and say, the sky's clear. And we walk out there and you like, I told you that. And Throwback walked to his car. No, wish you ill will.
Right.
But if Throwback walked to his car, just because it didn't happen to us and it struck Throwback, you was still right.
Right.
But it happened to him. And he was like, hold on. I don't know this man. But he ran back, remember? Ran back, got his mind right, and came back.
Yeah, because he remembered when he told him that. He was
he got over the shock.
Goodness, I need to,
he got over the shock.
Ask for forgiveness.
God was out there crying. I mean, Jesus was out there crying. And you know what? That's what spooks me. Are we taking it too far?
I ain't saying nothing.
I'm looking at throwback.
We never take it too far when we talking about.
I know. But Jesus was out there crying, and I was sitting out there like, yeah. Because that's why I be trying to tell you, dog. I'm not one that's not paying attention to it. I love it. It makes me cry. I was sitting out there wondering why is this man out here crying, praying to his father, knowing what's gonna happen to him. But then that's when you told me that it had to happen. Some things have to happen to show what can happen.
Okay.
And I soaked up them tears. They and
then that's when you experience joy.
And that's when I came to him and I said, I know what you want me to do.
Now?
Because that's what we gotta do. We gotta we gotta talk real soft.
A still small voice.
Yeah, we gotta talk small because I want to show some of my sincerity on where he's talked to me, and I told him, just give me a little bit more time, man. He said, I got you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm going to heal you at the
You ain't got no time. You do what I say, what I commanded.
Gotta be best
and
friends.
You do that.
Gotta be best friends.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
So, can we bow heads and now it's time to eat?
It's time to do something.
I think this show has actually went well without Ransom. We got to take a break, though.
Yes, we do.
All right, let's take a break, and we're going to gather our thoughts, and we're going to come back to y'all. What's next, though, back?
After this, it's you.
It's time to get busy. We're gonna go crazy. All right.
Who's gonna break out tonight? It's the Breakout Kings Radio Fearsome Foursome Countdown. Only on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media. Number 4.
For the ghetto youth, 2 times for that ghetto truth, 3 times for the mothers, big mamas, pop, fathers, sisters, and the brothers. I do it for you cause you're still here. Let's make it real clear, it's really real here. They tryna put you on that flat line. They tryna put you on that flat line. Know yourself, know your worth. Batter up and dealing with them strikes since birth. Family over everything, so it's no wonder repressive forces stay meddling. Veterans peddling, steady fighting to let it ring. Showtime and fame, the same as the youth and one better ting. They think y'all don't know better, y'all are go-getters. Battling odds, even the media demons are scheming. Listen, depression is a real killer. Off the wall notions from family, got like feeling like Thriller. They don't mean no harm, it's just societal constructs painting pictures of the taboo, to the point we can't discuss it. Plus mental health care ain't part of the budget. Affordable housing is a fallacy, now that the market value is racing to a rate to differentiate the gentries from the disenfranchised. They telling mad lies, got the natives on their stoops looking like the bad guys. We just want respect and love until they mad fly, but law enforcement would rather have our fellow man die. As they drive by another mother screaming, why? Damn. As they drive by another mother screaming, why? 1 time for the ghetto youth, 2 times for that ghetto truth, 3 times for the mothers, big mamas, pop, fathers, sisters, and the brothers. I do it for you cause you're still here. Let's make it real clear, it's really real here. They tryna put you on that flat line. They tryna put you on that flat line. 1 time for the ghetto youth, 2 times for that ghetto truth, 3 times for the mothers, big mamas, pop, fathers, sisters, and the brothers. I do it for you cause you're still here. Let's make it real clear, it's really real here. They tryna put you on that flat line. They tryna put you on that flat line. No, this is all by design. Our alleged liberties are barely in their prime. Buffalo soldiers ain't reaping no benefits of their service. Commendable yet expendable. That's what American trends will do. Use us dry while the most courageous beg for food. But still, God bless America. PTSS and PTSD reigning supreme over that mind. So my message on repeat for these black lives. Cause these families still mourning, praying that their babies get to make it to see morning. And their glass ceilings are susceptible to stonings. Cause right now they homes susceptible to zonings. No wonder they roll one up and get to zoning. But pain too real. Tell them something good, a little something they can't feel. Dudes paid in full but still being fed a raw deal. Pushing 40 hours a week, barely meat for the meal. Gotta deconstruct the bubbles to relate to the struggles. Eating easy for old minds to entertain new hustles. So these soldiers marching on from the sons to the uncles. Praying by day's end, we all gon' ball. If Big Mama soul food don't save us all, God on speed dial, hope she heeds our call. 1 time for the ghetto youth, 2 times for that ghetto truth, 3 times for the mothers, big mamas, pop, fathers, sisters, and the brothers. I do it for you cause you're still here. Let's make it real clear, it's really real here. They tryna put you on that flat line.
They tryna put you on that flat line.
Number 3.
Welcome to the radio revolution. I got that BMI, I got the ass, I got that Harry Fox, I got that C-Sack, I got that sound exchange, I got that soul car. I'm getting money made every time you hear my song. I'm so indie, so indie, so independent. I'm so indie, so indie, so independent. I'm so indie, so indie. I mastered the craft from battle rapping to trapping. I mastered the tracks, I started out as a bastard. My pappy was absent, the past is just that. The past, so I'm laughing at you. Peace God, look at me now though. A single black female, raised a black soprano. The streets was all mine, keys like a piano. Hair blow just like blow, flow like Joey Banano. Load up the ammo, iTunes, Amazon. Blocks on Spotify, CD baby phenomenon. I'm so indie, walk with me like Farrakhan. I rock like Akinelli, piece of bitch me alive. I got the BMI, I got the ass, I got the Harry Fox, I got the C-Sack, I got that sound exchange, I got that soul car. I'm getting money made every time you hear my song. I'm so indie, so indie, so independent. I'm so indie, so indie, so independent.
I'm talking real CDs, stats, I own all of that. Ever since 16, I've been linked with ASCAP. Folding them statements since pumping out the basement. Register my titles like trauma stewards, hammers. Load up my media base to watch the hits move. Same thing with BDS to watch the spin school. Copyright mine before I press up and digitize. They don't know they biz, that's why they get sodomized. Get your respect back along with your publishing. Man, I'm so indie, I've been in these streets bubbling. Hand in hand, the sound skins pay the rent though. It's more than the rapper, it's that V-Don Prezi folk. Get respect, text straight to the mailbox. They want the audio war, we let that microphone pop.
Number 2.
Those who had love for me, just for dirty dollars in them streets, it was ugly. Thinking
looking at the dudes I grew up with was my mans. Even if they see me drowning, probably wouldn't lend a hand. Slutty girl, street cred, went straight to my head. Didn't even see the fall. Devil had me by the leg, thinking that I had it all. Ego bigger than my dreams. One thing about this life, things not the way it seems. Cause in the blink of an eye, just as quick as you gain, you could be at the bottom because the Lord will take everything. Struggle with the pressure from the rumors and the lies. Left me out in the cold, I was steady getting high. Paranoid, endless beef, kept me in the constant fear. Dead friends full of grief, Lord wipe away my tears. Lonely nights in my room, suicide what I felt. Bob Marley just sang, can't run away from yourself. I know I done a lot of wrong, but God please wake my heart. Life got me overwhelmed, I just keep falling apart. On my knees as I pray, please take this pain away. Get the devil off my back, it's a satanic attack. What I come to understand, I didn't see what's in front of me. All the storms I went through was for the purpose to humble me. Thank you Jesus for mercy, all the times that you carried me. When I barely could walk, the devil was trying to bury me. I wish I could take back the foolish person I used to be, but then again I don't, because it taught me and strengthened me. I earn not in vain if you learn from the mistake. When life give you limits, gotta make lemonade. So I groove to my heartbeat and follow the light. And the music in my soul just got me bouncing to the beat of my life.
Number 1.
But she always tried to outdo young Nazi. She flashed it, the bitch was massive. I'm sitting past it. Engagement ring, a couple carats. Discussing marriage since middle school. We both got ridiculed by our peers until our titties and rears started to grow in the mirrors. Shared secrets and fears, shared clothes, shared tears. When her daddy died, I told her mine had been there for years, like a sister to me. So I guess she thought I was hating. When she got engaged to that dog nigga she dating, I called him Satan. But pardon that, you could call him black. Was a Harlem cat, a baller cat. Used to ball the crack, that ain't all the facts. Nice house in the cul-de-sac, but the talk is stayed deep down. He was an awful cat, and I told her when Maria got colder as we got older. Her daddy OD'd on rocks, and that left one on her shoulder. One as big as a boulder, so any nigga that showed up in her life ain't no thinking twice. She was thinking wife, or you thinking right? If so, you got my wishes. If not, don't call me when he fucking with them other bitches. She called me jealous, I felt I wasn't. She yelling that I was just mad cause I ain't snag a husband. Okay, that does it, get the fuck out. Don't call me with that maid of honor shit, you prima donna bitch. Acting like you lacking common sense, hadn't been round her since. It's been some years now. That's why I can't believe I'm in here wiping tears now. In the bathroom, what's gonna happen to her kid now? Wait, let me rewind it. My train of thought, let me find it. Damn, got a little ahead of myself. Alright, bring it back, I got it. Word on the street, it's Maria got a Jeep. One day I saw her at the light, kid in the baby seat. Petty, we ain't even speak. Shit, I felt a little hurt. Ex-best friend, and I ain't even know she gave birth. She just smirked. Shit, I know Black got that work. And I heard she walk around with a few thousand in her purse. Meanwhile, I'm public housing, no loop routing. Sitting at the bus stop pouting, cause my car broke. But she supposed to be a fucking star though. It's Maria. It fucked me up to see her. Although we had our differences, it hurt my heart to witness this. I cried. Told her and the son to hop in the ride. Didn't know where I was headed. I just threw it and drive. Tears fell from my eyes as I heard her describe how she got pregnant for Black and he introduced her to crack. He used to beat her so bad that she decided to pay. For the last year and a half, she had been working the track. And all I can do is stare at the kid in the back. It crushed my spirit just hearing that he was living through that. Fuck what you heard. That's my nigga, that's my nerve. She's forgiven for that time back when she left me on that curb. Told her selling her body isn't something she deserved. And I know her well enough to know it's not what she preferred. I'm contemplating, should I offer up my guest room? Or will I wake up with shit missing out my next room? Should I be the friend she never was to me? Or should I have left her like when she left me in that Jeep? Fucking my thinking, gave her more Franklins. Pull up in my neighborhood, made it my mission to make sure this lady and her baby good. She saw my house and started sobbing out loud. Told me she always knew I'd make it, I'm making her proud. Next morning I'm yawning, went to check if she straight. Saw her son was asleep, I'm guessing she was awake. She was nowhere in sight, but I saw the bedroom light. I knocked and said, Maria, did you sleep well through the night? No answer. I knocked again, I'm not convinced this bitch don't hit me. A few more knocks and I got weary. I opened the door, she was hanging from the ceiling. I dropped to the floor, I can't describe what I was feeling. Saw a note on the sink, it said, did not tea. My son deserved to be raised by someone like you, not me. Why me? You forgave me. Yesterday you could've played me. And I only grabbed this rope cause I'm doing this for my baby. Goodbye.
Let's get back to Coach Taylor, Ransom Relic, Gangsta B, and AJ Throwback on Breakout Kings Radio on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media.
And all you had to do is say, we can go, right? All you had to do is say, Tay, look, I need to get my peoples. But you didn't tell me that. You told me that you didn't get it.
Right.
That's betrayal.
Money, greed, and lust.
No, that's betrayal in itself. Mm-hmm. You lied to me. Mm-hmm. Why would you tell me that you didn't get it when you got it?
Right.
Because you wanted to keep it all to yourself. Oh, you said, I got it. Man, let me get my son with this. Cool, mama. Let's do it.
Go ahead, get that. But look, we about to go into...
I mean, because you don't know how to host it.
And that's fine. That's why they call co-host.
Let's do it.
What?
No, throwback, let's do it.
And believe that in 4 quarters,
that's why you're my
we're gonna walk in
assistant.
this locker room,
I'm not even
play the music out, and we gonna dance.
It's the most rough and tumble 10 minutes in radio. It's time for Coach Taylor's Quick Topics.
All right. That's what we're gonna do. We just gonna put it like I told them in the beginning. We just gonna put it plain and simple. Everything I have to talk about is about y'all president. So let's bring all the topics around him. Okay. Now, first of all, I wanted to start by how they pointed out that your president doesn't know that Puerto Rico is a part of the United States.
Sad.
He calls them people.
Sad.
And
that's y'all president.
And I know you elected him. Gangsta B.
I don't vote.
Oh, man, that's how I said you elected him.
By not electing him.
That's right, man. It's crazy. But the Bama does what you do on the mic.
I don't vote anymore.
The Bama does what you do on the mic. He trying to flex. I said that, yes. And he just sitting up there flagging it. Look at it. He scratching his forehead. That's how he do it.
No, I think we should get Trump on the show.
Trump would not even agree to that because of me.
You never know.
He could do his story, his background, even yours. Mm-hmm. We ain't worried about Ransom. If he do my background, he'd be like, oh, no. Because the first thing I'm going to ask that Bama is, where's my motherfucking tax money? Because ain't nobody let me know if I had a refund or nothing yet. They didn't let me know. They haven't gave me my money. But if I go out here and rob the Federal Reserve, I'm getting locked up for life, right? But let's move on. Okay, we go from there to...
I heard ain't nothing in there.
Look.
Water.
Oh, man, you crazy. Look.
It says the dude that just said
Let me say shut. What was that? Fuck all that funny talk, call the nigga show. Oh, and JD said shut. That's how we try to do that Jamaican shit. Cause, whatever. But So then he goes on, and then he goes. He wants to dedicate the golf trophy to Puerto Rico.
Like, come on, dude.
Like, that motherfucker could feed one family.
Right.
Even if he could, not for nothing that they need.
Kind of reminds me of a Jadakiss line. My son can't eat those plaques.
It kind of reminds me of that donation that Gangsta B made to the Red Cross and Blue. What is it?
Red Cross and Blue Shield.
No,
That's exactly
Time out. No. Who is it? Who is the throwback that we was donating?
That's who it was.
Who was that we was throwing about? The Goodwill.
Yeah, I donated. And
He donated a T-shirt, right?
It was two
and I
T-shirts.
said, it was two.
It was two of them.
I said, why did you do that? But like I said, why would he do that though? You know,
because somebody might could use them. And two, it was a tax write-off
from the government, right?
For the taxes.
Government. He's the government. He's no longer a private citizen. He's president. He's no longer a private citizen. He doesn't have any income coming into him at all other than the presidency.
Well, check this out. Dub, you
No. We're not going to go there because that's what I was talking about. We're not going to go there.
So, in conclusion,
what I want to know
is see, tax write-offs is what people, a lot of, as a people, as a whole, a lot of us are not financially smart.
How the hell
we have to learn more when it comes to, you know what I'm saying?
Nobody breathing. All you hear is no, stop.
Yo. Puerto Rico really needs to.
No, but Puerto Rico really needs to. Don't you go there, Trump.
No. What they need to do is rustle up one missile.
They don't have no missiles.
And shoot it at the White House.
We are the missiles. Rain, stop.
Breakout Kings Radio.
And you know this.
.com.
Breakout Game Remy.
What do you say? Breakout Game Remy Mott.
Who knows what he said? Sound like he's passing gas.
So.
Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico.
So look. Trump really need to.
I want to move on to another topic. That's what I wanted to do.
So Vegas.
No.
Oh, what you got?
I'm not even talking about Vegas because if you can't go to Vegas, it's not safe.
Wagon nigga.
Which one is it?
Wagon nigga.
Which one is it?
Wagon nigga.
2.
What I wanted to do was
Wagon nigga.
Talk about assholes.
Right.
And we have one in the studio who I just muted.
Puerto Rico.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You think it's a joke till he get flooded. They can't hear you, baby.
Hey, look, but Puerto Rico,
yeah.
we really, Trump, this a bad one, man. This a bad one.
He got too many, dog. And you know what? In his defense, it's too many of them. Florida messed up. Houston and them still ain't got together. Mm-hmm. Them hurricanes put a devastation on everything. Mm-hmm. But one thing I can say
talks about it in the Bible
is that is a territory.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
Puerto Rico deserves everything that any other state.
He making me say stuff that I didn't even want to say. They do, but what I'm saying is that the reason why he has to respond to other things, like people say, why he ain't in Puerto Rico right? Because the president needs special security. They just can't set up that security in a day.
Man, fuck Donald
Even
Trump.
if he was going to what's the joint down on 7th Street?
Fuck Donald Trump.
Wayne, be quiet, dog. What is it?
Oh, which joint on 7th Street? You talking about
It's called something down there. Down there, is a subway station actually named after what it is.
Talking about
Navy Yard.
Talking about Archives?
Yes.
Navy Memorial. Yeah.
If he goes down there, do you know that he can't just say, I want to go down there today? They have to plan that for security purposes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And see, regardless if it's him or not, they have to do that for everybody.
Right.
So everybody needs to stop thinking this man could just go down there and step in something.
Right.
It can't happen.
Right.
That's the way we designed this.
Right.
He
for
didn't.
the president.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm not defending.
It's just all messed up, man.
Yeah. And there's nothing you can do when those hurricanes and stuff come. Especially like that. I don't think it's been nothing like that before. And those back-to-backs like that. They had 4 hurricanes back-to-back, and all of them were at least Category 3.
Mm-hmm. Fuck all
That's unheard of.
Right.
Fuck all of them.
At least Category 3.
Fuck all of them.
Stop, Wayne. Please.
Throwback, what's next? That's me concluding. I think we are basically done.
We are done. And we'd like to thank everybody who's been listening tonight.
Yes, and we don't want to thank Ransom Relic.
Fuck all of them.
Wayne, can we close?
All right.
I would like to thank the fucker sitting to the left of me called Debo Wayne for bringing all this negative activity out. But we want to really spend a special shout out to Ransom Relic. We didn't need you. And that's it. Take us out, Throwback.
We're here every Monday night.
Right.
8 to 10 p.m. Right here on WinDCRadio.com. Only on WinDC Radio. Powered by GoWin.media. We'll see y'all next Monday. Ransom, come back.
Come back,
Good
baby.
night.
Come on, Cletus.
Good night, good people. Yeah.
What's good, everybody? This your boy AJ Throwback. Join Coach Taylor, Ransom Relic, Gangsta B and me for dope music and hot topics on Breakout Kings Radio every Monday night from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. only on Win.